guys, Mara here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is, did you guess it? It's a lip swatch video on the new Maybelline Inti-Matte lip line that just launched. I picked up all of these shades at my local Ulta, which I'm sure you can find yours there. They also have them online and I'm sure drugstores will start carrying them. But whenever I saw that Maybelline was coming out with the Inti-Matte line, I knew that I was going to buy them. The matte formula from Maybelline is one of my absolute favorite lipstick formulas ever, and because they're drugstore, they're super affordable. I know people are going to watch this video and be like, you don't need that entire line of lipsticks, which I totally agree with. Like, I don't need all these lipsticks, but whenever you're like me and you have made makeup your hobby and lipstick is like your guilty pleasure or like your weakness, which it is for me, I just knew that I had to have every shade. You don't need every shade, let me tell you that. Like, you don't need every shade. There are a few in here that I am like, yes, go buy. They are my absolute favorite shades and I will go through those. The Maybelline matte formula is one of my absolute favorites, and because they are so affordable, I went ahead and picked up every shade that I could. There was one shade that was completely sold out at my Ulta, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere else besides online, and I don't want to just make an online purchase for one measly lipstick. I'm keeping my eye out for a restock, and maybe I'll do a little mini swatch video of that shade on my Instagram. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. I believe this shade is the beige one. It's like barely beige, something like that. There's 10 shades in the collection and I have 9 of the shades right here. Going down the line, the lightest shades are shades 530 Hot Sand and shades 535 Purely Nude. Hot Sand is definitely a better option for me personally. I was not impressed with Purely Nude. It had a little bit of a pink undertone and I think it just clashed with the cool tones in my skin. I didn't really like this one. Hot Sand reminded me of Sao Paulo a little bit. It has a little bit of a warm undertone, a little bit of peach in there. I really liked this one. I will say though that the light shades in this formula were a little bit patchy, so I'm gonna have to try using them with a lip liner underneath, like a corresponding lip liner. They did launch lip liners in this collection as well. I didn't pick any of those up because I'm really bad about doing like the whole lip liner and then lipstick on top. Like, I'm just lazy. I don't know. I just didn't want to spend the money on lip liner because I end up never using it anyways. The darker the shades got, the less patchy and the more opaque they were. So definitely take that into consideration when you're purchasing these. Another thing I wanted to mention about the entire collection is don't go into this, or if you're going to buy these, don't go into it thinking that they're going to have the longevity and the staying power of a liquid lipstick, or the opacity for that matter. Liquid lipsticks really dry down and cling to the lips. These ones stay really comfortable and creamy on the lips, even though they are a matte formula. They do dry down. They're not 100% matte in my opinion. I have other matte lipsticks, like liquid lipsticks, that are like completely matte, but I found that they're a little bit more uncomfortable to wear. They dry out my lips, and that's why I love these ones so much from Maybelline, because they stay creamy and smooth and comfortable on the lips. Like, it kind of feels like wearing a lip balm. At least that's what it feels like on me. Like, they're just very nourishing and very moisturizing. But just don't expect them to have the longevity of wear as a liquid lipstick, because they don't. You do have to reapply these, and yeah. Okay, 545 is the one that I'm missing, but 540 is the shade Peach Buff. It's a really pretty peachy corally shade. It's kind of bright on my skin tone. I really like this one. It was a really fun color. Again, it was a little bit patchy. You could see the lip color underneath, like you could see my lip color underneath the lipstick, but I think pairing it with a lip liner is going to solve that. The next one that I had was Honey Pink. Again, this is a more vibrant pink type of nude shade. Really fun, but it is a wearable pink, so it's not like, it's a bright pink, but it's not like fuchsia pink or hot pink. It's a very wearable, warm pink color, almost corally again in color, but that makes it a little bit more wearable for day to day. The next color is 555. It is Naked Coral. This one's a little bit deeper. It's kind of like Honey Pink, but just a touch deeper. It's that corally undertone. I really like this one as well. It is a very wearable coral shade, and I know that I will be getting a lot of use out of it. The shades in this collection are phenomenal. I really have been impressed. The only one, like I said, that I wasn't impressed with was Purely Nude. All the other ones I can see myself wearing again and again and getting a lot of use out of, because I'm a nude girl. I love nude lipsticks. That is the colors that I wear the most, so of course this line really called my name whenever I saw that it was being launched because they're all nudes. The next shade is one of my absolute favorites in the collection. It is the shade 560 Raw Chocolate. Just like your typical chocolate color, like it's just chocolate colored, I don't know, and it is probably my favorite out of the entire collection. I love this shade. They just is straight up like brown. It has a little bit of warmth in there, but I think it's very, very flattering, and a lot of different skin tones are going to be able to pull that one off. The next one is 565 Almond Rose, and this is again another like dusty rose brown-ish shade. This one was very opaque, it wasn't really patchy, and it's a stunning color. Next one is 570 Toasted Truffle. These last two, the darkest shades, I really, really love these ones. Toasted Truffle was a deeper brown shade. It's like your deep brown. The last one here is 575 Brown Blush. It is the one that I have on my lips still. I love this shade. I wore this already at a New Year's Eve party. I love this. It is a kind of like a purpley brown shade. I don't think I have anything like this in my collection. This is such a unique shade. It's a brown, but it has those like purpley deep rose shades in there, which make it really unique, and I'm really impressed with this color. It was very opaque. It lasted a decent amount of time. I think the darker colors last a little bit longer on the lips as well. The Maybelline Inti-Mattes are something I highly recommend you go out and purchase, or at least get a couple colors. My favorite colors were definitely these four. Hot Sand, again, wear a lip liner underneath, but I really love the undertone. Like I said, it reminds me of my Sao Paulo, my Holy Grail nude lipstick, so I'm going to work on this one, but I love the color swatched, and I love it on my lips. It's just a little bit patchy. The next one I really enjoyed was the shade Honey Pink. I love the vibrancy of it, but also how wearable it is. So I'll definitely be getting lots of use out of this one. It's a beautiful, stunning color. The other one is Raw Chocolate. Like I said, it's that like warm, chocolatey brown. I love shades like this. And then 575 Brown Blush is the one I continue to have on my lips right now, and I think it's stunning. It's unlike anything I have. It's a purpley brown, and yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!